We all want to look younger, but who wants to wait weeks or months to actually see those changes? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can look 5 to 10 years younger today. Skincare products can take 6 to 8 weeks to help you look younger in the mirror. Laser treatments can do this in the span of maybe a couple of weeks, and obviously surgery can make you look younger within a few hours. But did you know that there are simple treatments that you can do at home to turn back the clock instantly? Have you heard of the NuFace device? Or maybe you've heard of the EYEBROW? Well, these are microcurrent devices that use a very small electrical charge to stimulate the smooth muscles under your skin to lift and tighten up. Now, currently, one of the hottest things in non-invasive cosmetic medicine are muscle-stimulating facial devices. Doctors and estheticians are performing the M-Face and the Luminous Tri-Lift in offices, charging thousands of dollars to essentially do something kind of similar to what these at-home devices do. And the idea behind them is by using this electrical current, you can stimulate the smooth muscles to contract underneath the surface of the skin, causing the skin to look tighter and lifted. And the results can actually be pretty impressive from these devices. Take a peek at them right up here. So if you want to turn back the clock by 5 years or so, literally in the span of a short at-home treatment, then these devices could definitely be worth your while. The one that I recommend currently is the Even Skin Lumo. This device combines not only the microcurrent, but radio frequency energy and red light therapy for 3 treatments in one. Now, this is not a sponsored video, but I will put a link in the caption below if you're interested in checking out either the NuFace, the EYEBROW, or the Even Skin Lumo. I once had a patient come to see me for a brow lift surgery many years ago in my office, and she said, "Dr. Youn, I've got money in hand. I need a brow lift because, man, my eyebrows are too low and it's making me look older and kind of grumpy."
Hi there, it's me, Oscar the Grouch.
So I took one look at her and I sent her to my esthetician next door, and 20 minutes later, and about $50 spent, she had her brow lift. Now, my esthetician does not perform surgery, but what she did was she removed some of the hair from the undersurface of her eyebrow. It's well known in plastic surgery that brow lift operations only elevate the brows by a couple of millimeters at the most. And if you've got kind of a thicker, bushier, Brooke Shields from the 1980s types of eyebrows, by removing hair from the undersurface of the eyebrow, you can increase the distance from the eye to the eyebrow itself, causing it to look like you had an actual brow lift. Now keep in mind, this does not work if you've got pencil thin eyebrows. Don't remove them, that's not gonna work. But if you've got those bushy brows like a lot of people had back in the 80s, or you got brows like mine, then it could definitely work. In fact, why don't we check it out right now? I'm gonna have my video editor edit out the lower portion of my eyebrows, and we'll see if it looks like I have had a brow lift. One of the reasons why our skin looks older as we age is that it can lose hydration. And so aggressively moisturizing your skin can be a way to smooth the skin out and look 5 years younger. One simple way to do that is with an overnight hydrating mask. There are masks made from companies such as Youth to the People and Origins that you just wear overnight. Now, this is not a sheet mask, but a mask that's just made out of product that will aggressively hydrate your skin overnight. So when you wake up, your skin is smooth, it's moisturized, and it feels like a baby's butt. I'll put a link in the caption below if you want to check some of these masks out for yourself. Well, this instant skin tightening treatment was a huge hit on TikTok. There was a woman who applied this over her eyes, and in the span of just a few minutes, got rid of the bags under her eyes completely. So this product is called Instant FIRMX Eye, and the way it works is pretty simple. This is a cream that you put over your eyelids, and as it dries into a film, kind of like Elmer's glue if you put that on your skin. As it dries into a film, that film contracts, and by contracting, it helps to smooth out wrinkles in the crow's feet area and the puffiness under the eyes. The important thing to realize with a product like this, though, is that the results are temporary. This is not a permanent change. The results will typically last several hours, and so if you've got an event that you want to go to, like you're going on a date or you've got a reunion, then this is a great thing to use so that by the time it wears off, the event will hopefully be over and no one will be any the wiser. Now, if you are going to use a product like this, I would strongly advise you to test it out first before, let's say, putting makeup over it and stuff, because sometimes makeup can kind of pill and not look right over this film under the eyes. So you really want to play with it to make sure it works right for you. And as always, you want to combine products like this with real anti-aging creams like a retinol eye cream. The first thing I notice about somebody when I meet them is their teeth. Are their teeth crooked? Are they yellow, or God forbid, even brown? Well, there are a lot of ways to whiten teeth, but you don't need to go to a dentist and pay thousands of dollars for Zoom whitening or any of these other types of treatments. You can actually whiten teeth in your own home, and you can see results in as little as 1 hour. Crest white strips are little strips that you put over your front teeth that contain hydrogen peroxide. And typically you wear them for about 30 minutes, and you do it every single day for about 10 to 14 consecutive days. And every day when you look at your teeth, you're going to see that they look just a little bit whiter. But they've also come out with express whitening, where it's basically a white strip that is extra strong, and you wear it for literally just an hour and you can see results immediately afterwards. Now, they use hydrogen peroxide, which is very commonly used for whitening of the teeth, and it definitely works. And they even have a complete system that you can buy that combines the express whitening with the regular whitening and LED whitening. That's a type of light therapy for optimal results. If you've got staining of your teeth from, let's say, old smoking habits, from drinking too much coffee or tea, then this can definitely help with your teeth. And like all the products I've talked about on this video, I'll put links in the caption below. While I give these 5 treatments my Dr. Youn stamp of approval, there are cosmetic treatments being performed every single day across the country that you will regret if you do them. And I cover these treatments on the video right up here. Check it out and avoid getting botched. And remember, eat real food, use clean skincare, and auto-rejuvenate before you operate.